Asexuality. He just seems like the guy that's just like straightforward. He's not going to hold back. He's not going to do anything about that. Well, we had two topics that we're going to talk about today, which is demisexuality and also cock blocking.
What the fuck is demisexuality?
Yes. Can we talk about cock blocking? Because I'm about to leave. I don't know what that demisexuality
is. As a male, give us the perspective on cock blocking.
Cock blocking.
What is that and how does it happen?
Damn. Because cock blocking can go so many ways. I'm Gallo The Great, by the way.
Yes.
Cock blocking go so many. Cock blocking can be from your best friend.
Oh, Lord. Here you go.
It can. Your mother could cock block your shit.
This is true. Or you don't know.
So your mother is your best friend?
No, I mean either one. Like cock blocking could literally come from anyone.
This is true.
A family member, a friend, an enemy, obviously, like anybody. Anybody can cock block.
Wait, so time out. You guys were not gonna remind me I had the mask on my head, and y'all was just gonna let me go.
We love the mask.
On my head.
I thought it was a part of.
But I don't know. Right, I don't know why she.
Y'all
had the mask on.
Because I'm looking on my live and I'm like, so nobody was gonna tell me I had the fucking mask on my head.
I thought it was part of the show.
I mean, I don't judge.
I thought it was part of. Okay, so here's cock blocking.
I don't judge.
And you know what? I'm gonna use the three of us that are in this room right now.
That was a lie. Don't put me in your mix.
Why not? But she
don't put me in your mix. We
need a definition from a male perspective. Okay. We both have vaginas.
Okay.
Right.
So we need something else that doesn't have a vagina to get perspective. Yes.
And I know both of y'all.
So bam, boom. This what happened, right?
Pete, what happened, right? Boom. So here what? Right here what? So boom.
Yeah.
We outside. LP's in the room, by the way, Big Boy Media.
Shout out to LP.
We out. We all at
my manager. If you want to book me, go through him.
What's Good Magazine?
So we all at La Linea one night, right? Boom. And I see y'all. We chilling. Me, LP, Vanessa, Solo's there, and I say, yo, I'ma holla at Solo tonight, man. Vanessa, now I decide I like the girl with the blue and blonde hair. I'm gonna holla at her.
Come through.
Vanessa decides, nah, he ain't fucking my friend. She jumps in the way of that. And when I say she drops salt, she either comes to you and tell you, girl, don't fuck with him. Like, he ain't no good.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
This
doesn't work for me because I'm the kind of person to be like, oh, word, he's not no good. I still want to know. I'm a fucking nigga.
Me too. Like I'm not.
That's why I'm like,
oh, word, alright.
It's like, yes, I don't have to deal with phone calls and texts.
I'm like, alright.
Because you said
that's just.
It's a different day and age. I say that.
But I'm saying that's still a level of cock blocking because you knew.
It's the intent.
Right. You knew I was trying to get to that.
Absolutely.
And somehow, some way, you was like, girl, don't mess with him. Or you diverted the situation any way, shape, or form. Whether you told her something or you even come to me and tell me, don't fuck with Solo, that bitch ain't shit. And then now
it's the stoppage.
Right. Now you got me thinking like,
stop.
maybe I shouldn't fuck with her. You cock block. You know what I'm saying?
So question, does cock blocking actually exist if somebody still gets together? Is that still considered cock blocking? If somebody's not successful.
It was like attempted murder. You didn't succeed, but you
are
tried.
You still a murderer?
You tried.
Like, okay, attempted murder, but you didn't kill nobody. Are you still a murderer?
But you're an attempted
murderer.
Are you still a murderer?
No, see, the thing about cock blocking is
skipping the perspective.
It's an action.
It's the action. So you did cock block. It didn't work.
Right, but the action still happened. Yeah.
Remember, think of it like the action sticking it in. You put the tip in.
See,
but did you fuck all the way, or did you?
You still fucked.
You still fucked.
Exactly.
You still fucked.
Yeah.
What's your?
But just because I only shot you and wounded you this time, I'm still a murderer.
Right,
because the intent was to murder.
You tried to kill a motherfucker.
Absolutely.
So that's the difference. You know what I mean? So you might not have succeeded at cock blocking, so I still fuck. But you.
But the intent was there to try to stop.
You did cock block, it just didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So
on the stage, just.
And it's out there, like I said, ladies and gentlemen. Cock blocking comes in so many shapes or form.
Absolutely.
It could be from anybody you know.
This is true.
I feel like Gallo has personal experience with this because this is the first time Gallo's ever stayed and got on the show.
Yes.
So
can you shed some light to the
Ladies
people?
and gentlemen, I approve this message.
LP, shut the hell up.
It's a real thing.
Shut up, LP. And how about niggas that cock block bitches?
My name is LP.
That happens.
You vagina block or clit block. Or,
yeah.
I guess it's a clit block.
Y'all get territorial. Y'all be on your shit like, man.
Not even. The nigga be mad because he didn't get it and his man's about to.
Or he got it.
Like, nah, son, she a hoe. Your nigga don't give a fuck about her being a hoe. Your nigga wants her to be a hoe so he can fuck her.
Depending on the person.
You want me to tell y'all some real shit?
Depending on the person.
I want to tell you the truth. Men do it more than women do.
Oh, trust me, I know.
I had to learn as I got older. I used to think females were more responsible for that, but as I got older,
I've been known niggas was bitches from the day they came out their mother's fucking vagina. They've been bitches.
Don't get me wrong, women do it a lot, but men do it.
I can say males versus females, but yeah.
Because we become a different, and don't get me wrong, women are possessive as well, but men are men are a different level of
men are bolder, I feel like.
Because
it's like my steak, you can't have it.
Right. And because from birth we're taught to be in control.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a nature.
Right. So
but y'all can't control y'all lives.
So you gotta understand, if I hunted that steak,
nobody's coming to get my steak.
You think I'm gonna let another fucking lion walk over here and after I done slayed that, laid it out, I bit her neck,
skin it.
That's my steak.
I bit her neck. The fuck?
Now he just
cut it, skin it, I done fried it up, put it on the grill.
He just come walking over. Hey,
lions don't put things on grill.
I'm just saying.
But he just gonna come walking over. Hey, is that steak, my friend? No, it's steak, but it's mine.
I done fucking made this shit.
So now what he's gonna do is he's gonna tell him that shit poisonous, fam. And he's gonna that's cop blocking. He's gonna lie to him and tell him it's poisonous because of the work that, like you said, if I fucked already or I wanted to fuck or whatever, and it doesn't matter. She's mine for the time being.
Women do that too. I agree with that.
Absolutely. It goes both ways.
Women do that too. Absolutely.
I have a question though. Because I told you my scenario. So we're going to get to the nitty gritty. Everybody knows I pick topics and I get into it because I experience personal shit.
I'm about to leave.
I'm about to leave. No. I'm just saying. So there was this dude that came from out of town that I was speaking to and I was feeling him and everything like that. But we learned kind of, to take it slow, little friendship levels. Now, he didn't smash nothing like that. But it's very well known that I liked him.
Okay.
And that he liked me. Mm-hmm. He then proceeds to do what I probably should have never actually put him on to, which is security in clubs.
Oh boy.
And he looked fine as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, so
what happened?
So I called him whatever because my plans fell through. And he was telling me before, come to the spot, I'm here. I was like, all right, cool. So I get there. He's like, oh, the spot is over. I'm like, all right, cool. So what are we doing? He's like, well, I told so-and-so and so-and-so I was gonna drop them off. Well, you can untell them bitches that you're going to drop them off because I fucks with you.
Right.
And you're mines. So it's not happening. He's like, come on. You're like the cock blocker of the cock blocks.
Wait, he called you a cock blocker, you're saying?
He called me a cock blocker.
Now, but he came to here.
If I talk to you.
But he's grown, so he
and we have a conversation that we're talking. But we're slow on this talking bit. Is it possible to be a cock blocker on that?
Based on
because I look at it as you are single.
Okay, so wait.
Nobody owns anybody.
But
so
hold on.
Based on perception.
But she also has to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Was he? And I'm gonna ask this question in two parts.
Okay. I don't lie. So.
Right. And because we need to know your opinion and his opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So was he on the road to the box?
Definitely was. From the day I met him, he was on the road to the box.
Okay, that's part A.
He was
part
on the road
B,
to the box on my CD.
No, right. But part B, did he know that?
He damn sure did.
Are you sure he knew that?
He chose not to push that because he said to me he felt like if we cross those levels,
wait, let me finish. Go ahead.
It may be a little bit of attachment issues.
Okay, and the only reason
I respect that.
Right. The only reason why I'm asking that because I'm saying as a man, obviously, if me and you cool, but I don't think I'm on the road to the box, and I know I can get something else.
Mm-hmm. Why not go to something?
Yeah, like are you talking about dropping you home? Take it. I pay for your Uber. Don't mess up.
Don't mess up a short thing.
Right, because now you gonna be cop blocking.
Now the question is it cock blocking if someone interjects and it's a sure thing, like compared to not knowing it's a sure thing? Like, how do you interject like someone else?
But first of all, I want to make it very clear. It wasn't a short thing because if anything would have happened, somebody would have got their ass whooped. So it wasn't a short thing.
No, but this
you don't have to murder people.
No, but this
I wasn't going to murder. I said somebody's going to get their ass whooped.
Let's not lose sight here.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, if he was on the road to box that night, you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Then he was supposed to go for that.
Exactly.
It doesn't really matter.
But if you invited me and you were on the road to box, why thus invite me to your location if you already had box lined up?
But that's why I asked you. Because it's one thing here's the thing with women as well. Women think because they know something, we know something. We are not mind readers.
True.
Okay,
But y'all not stupid.
Hold on. No. We're not stupid, but I'm gonna say it
But y'all
again.
slow.
We are. You call it what you want. We
You
are
have to
not,
say what you're feeling.
we're not mind readers.
Absolutely.
So and listen, we know women play games the same way men play games, but we
They
know
do.
women play games. A woman will hang out with you 24/7, let you take her to dinner and do all this other shit, and
So will niggas.
and have no intentions of getting you.
So
I don't do
niggas.
that.
Wait, I get it. I'm not.
But
I'm
my
not
question
blaming
is,
you.
does it matter if he was getting the box or not? My thing is this.
Yes.
Nobody owns anybody unless
No,
you're
right.
married or with children.
No,
like
nobody-
unless you're
nobody owns
indebted to
anybody.
someone in those type of realms, like you're not indebted to anybody. So
No.
whether he had intent on getting the box or not, if there was someone that he decided to pick up at another party or someone he decided to engage with at another party,
I'm saying
you
because-
have no attachments to that
but
person.
what I'm saying
so
is,
you can't dictate
as
what
a
they decide to
man-
do.
As
I'm
a
just
man,
saying.
what he did was, that's why I asked her, did he know he was on the road to the box?
I mean, if he felt like that, he was still fucking up.
He knew
No,
he was
but-
on the road
but
to the
that's-
box. He
that-
chose to stop me from.
Right, but that's why I said
Dash
it.
Lady Horse.
Because no, right, and that's why I said it. Because now, if he knows he's on the road to the box, especially that night on
C-Day.
on her day,
Yes.
he's supposed to go get that.
True.
Because every man knows you get a different
me-
type of pussy when it's her birthday.
Yes.
Let me explain that though.
Hold on, wait, take
You
your time.
saw me on my CD,
Motherfucker, I was there.
so you can understand why.
I
You can understand why that
provided
didn't
the-
really
I
go how
provided
it was
the
supposed to
soundtrack.
go.
I knew what it was. You know what
I
I'm saying?
say, so you can understand why it didn't go how it was supposed to go.
I was 2 seconds going, shit, she should be giving me the pussy. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I played that music. Neither here nor there.
That's that track.
And you did a great fucking job. Hire
Yes,
him
shout out to
at
DJ Gallo at the
Gallo The
party,
Great.
yes.
So we just point out, that's what I'm saying. If he knew he was on his way to it and he didn't take it, then
Yeah.
he's the fool.
True.
But
Because he's not playing it right.
right, but what I'm saying
Absolutely.
is, if he didn't know and he got a lot of mixed messages, and one of those other chicks gave him the for sure,
He's rolling with the flow.
absolutely, who will not take the sure thing?
I understand that as a female.
And that's all I'm saying.
Because I might be giving somebody big
so I
messages,
can't-
which I
so
usually
now-
do
but
because
wait,
I'm trying
so
to
now
read
I'm
somebody.
gonna tell you what
So I'm
I
gonna
When
did.
nigga roll another
No.
way, I'm like, all right.
But now I'm gonna tell you what I did.
It's either
Because
way.
of the fact that he said that to me, it shifted my whole gear.
Understood.
So I went from neutral into bitch, we gonna drive. Now watch what the fuck I do. Alright, cool. Pay for me, my friend Uber. That's what we gonna do. You can go with your little thoughts. Cool, have fun. And I'm gonna go with me and my friend. And we will talk tomorrow.
But
Right.
yeah,
And-
that's
and
a
that's
part
what
of
I'm saying.
society today, though.
Because now I'm the petty cop. Like he's like, oh, I hate you. No,
no, you're not
no,
cop- you're not
no,
cop-blocking
no.
him. You're not
Nigga
cop-blocking.
said, no. It's nothing wrong, but it's time for
Shout
you
out
to
to
get me a
Damien.
fucking
Right.
Uber.
Shout out to
Because
Damien.
before I act a
Nothing
fucking
wrong with
Shout out to
fool,
this
Damien.
time, right.
because before I act a fucking fool, I'ma let you have it. It's cool.
Shout out to Hershey Wrapper in the building.
But it doesn't
She
make
just robbed you
but
for
it-
your charger?
Well, it was my job. But it doesn't
yeah.
make you a cop blocker.
We're not gonna go there because that little white boy's gonna get her ticket
Yes,
for
he
trying
was.
to take my charger.
But
I was
it
trying to be
doesn't make
nice.
you a cop blocker because just the same way he was trying to get it, you was trying to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So just point is, like I said, that's what we do, all these mixed signals and all this nonsense.
You're unsure.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's
when
telling how they
it's
are.
unsurety, it ain't no different from if you was at the casino. You gonna bet on what you think is sure. That's why I said.
That's why I play the
asked.
penny machine.
Is that the same thing as assuming? Betting on what you think is sure?
But here's the thing: we don't even want to assume. That's why you see when I said to her, I have a 2-part question. I said, was he on the road to the box? And B, did he know he was on the road to the box?
True.
Yeah.
Because as a woman, you know you're gonna give it to me.
But I ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah,
that.
we
But-
know immediately.
Right,
We
but
know
here's the
immediately.
thing.
I ain't gonna tell you that
may-
till you put yourself in position to take charge and get the
Right,
box.
but that's the thing.
We know
but,
me.
But if I might not know that, and I may be thinking like,
Waiting in the wind.
I might not be able to, and
Waiting in the
especially we
wings
talking,
early.
and now we talking 3:00 in the morning.
When liquor's involved.
There's a certain type of decision that's made at 3
Temperature.
Yeah, he's like,
Rising.
somebody's getting stuck up in.
Listen,
Somebody's getting stuck
my
up.
gun's shooting off tonight.
But anybody but
I
that
don't
bitch.
know who is going in. But
you know
this
what
shit
it
is getting stuck up tonight.
And at that time, listen, I'm not for nobody's games. I'm not for
What is
assump-
the surest stick
I'm
up
not for
situation out
assumption.
That
there?
bitch, you gonna suck it or what?
I'm not for no mystery. I'm not for no ambiguity. I'm not for no subliminal.
Oh, you got the big
I went to
words.
college, cuz. I'm not out
Oh,
here for
cuz.
I'm not out here for your Instagram.
We with
the-
surety.
I don't want you to put eyes under my pic. No,
No.
I need to know
What's happening
bitch,
right
it's
now.
3:15. You've been drinking. I've been drinking. It's 3:15.
What is going on right now?
But it's 3:15.
By the time DJ play R. Kelly, bitch, I need to know.
By 4 a.m. By 4 a.m.
Last song.
Somebody getting this wood, man. So you could play all this. Oh well, come pick. You not answering my question.
But see, females need to know what situations they're getting themselves into.
Absolutely.
I always say that.
Absolutely.
Know what you're involving yourself in.
That's true.
You'll be able to deal with things accordingly.
So it's not necessarily that you cop block, but we're just saying the time, the day, like everything plays a part.
The environment.
And once again, I'm going to repeat it for the third time. It's a 2-part. You saying, was he on the road for the box? And did he know that?
True.
Because a lot of us do not know.
What is your advice for the cock blockers
Open
out
your
there
fucking
in the
mouth and
future?
mind your fucking business.
Advice for cop blockers? Mm-hmm. I don't have advice about cop blockers.
None?
That's like saying my advice for dickheads. Or people,
Even if it's a positive, like no advice to help them with their lives?
You can't help a motherfucker who like to do dumb shit.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's going to get them fucked up one day. You better stop that shit.
At least advise them to do better.
Listen, if he a cop blocker and he of age,
he's not going over.
That's what he wants to be. There's nothing that Gallo the
goals
Great.
in life.
That's not the real shit.
It's after the age of 18. If you cock blocking, you did
this
that
is
to
on
yourself.
you.
It's on you. You're an adult. You're responsible.
You 28, you still cock blocking people? No, this is who you are in life.
Nothing's gonna change about this situation.
There's nothing Gallo the Great can say to you.
So cock blockers can't be saved after 21, basically.
Why would you want to save a cop blocker?
I would want them to get better. I would want them to focus
not a
on their
fucking
own
disease.
life and not
There's no cures for
interject
that.
into others.
Really quickly.
Cures for that is their own fucking business.
I would want
Right.
them to be
Get your own business.
even
and
if that is
stop
the
my
advice.
line.
No.
Even if that is the advice.
Let me tell you where y'all messing up. Cock blockers get pussy, and they still jumping to wear somebody else's pussy.
in the midst
Because
of
they're
having
greedy.
pussy.
Because that's who
They're
he
greedy.
is.
So
They're
it doesn't
greedy.
matter. Okay, this
They're
is new
greedy.
too.
Listen
This is
to
a
what
new
I'm saying.
perspective.
There's a
Because
difference.
it's not about obtaining something you don't have.
has nothing to
It
do
has
with it.
nothing to do with what you already
That's
have.
who he
It's just
is.
the action of.
Listen to me. There's a difference. There's a
Dissecting,
difference
yeah.
between black people and niggas.
Absolutely.
Niggas.
Absolutely.
Listen to me.
Niggas.
And here's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. I'm not against that.
Niggas like being niggas.
This is true.
You could take a nigga and put him in the. I got a friend, and I ain't gonna, call his name. Sidebar.
People.
You know him, by the way.
I'm
Neither
pretty
him
sure
nor
I
there.
do.
There's people.
Right? Listen.
Oh damn! Wait,
I
I know him.
Wait, one quick. I had a homeboy tell me one day, yo, if I win the lottery, my G,
What?
I'm gonna take most of that money and put it back in drugs and flip it.
And be broke? Okay.
And I'm like, wait a minute.
In jail? Okay.
Wait a minute. Isn't the purpose of selling drugs to get money?
And to get out of the game?
So you mean
Like-
to tell me if you won a lottery and you got 10 million, why would you go back to drugs?
be in
You
the
know
game.
why? Because he's a nigga. And that's all he can ever be. I can't
Can't
save
change his
him.
mind, yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Some people got to save themselves.
I'm just laughing because I'm thinking about who the fuck it is.
Some people have to
I'm
save
just pointing out,
themselves.
some people cannot be saved. That's who they are.
That's true, too.
During slavery, some people like being slaves. That's it.
Harriet Tubman did have to shoot people on the Underground
Right.
Railroad because
So
there
my
was
point
people who
just
wouldn't
is
come
You
with
either
her.
gonna get on this or you gonna get the
Or
fuck
you
off.
not.
And she
You wasting
killed
my
them.
time.
So you talking
I got
about
to
saving
go.
a cock blocker? No, that's who he is, and that's who he's gonna be till he dies. There's nothing you can do for him.
I didn't think about it.
I'm not here to save a cop blocker. I'm here to save the person who don't want to get hit by the cop.
or interrupted.
Right. But I can't save a motherfucker who like doing dumb shit.
Like, nigga, let me
Like
just...
we was talking earlier.
me get
I
around
said we
that.
all got that one cousin. Every time you go outside, that cousin.
Where you going?
That cousin wants to fight, and you usually got to spend that time holding him back. Nah, don't fight.
Or in a female's perspective, it's a girl drunk throwing up.
Right. And then you know what you got to say to yourself?
Why the fuck am I hanging out with this
I'm not going outside with you no more.
Or why? Either
Right.
or. Yeah.
You can't save her.
But you end up always going back outside. With
Right. But
But
when you do,
sparingly, like
but when-
sparingly
but
over
when you-
time.
But when you do, you know what you gonna get.
Because
Right.
it's like one time
And you
no,
let
it'd be
him
that
off
one time-
warnings initially.
You
Like,
stop
we're
doing
not
it, and it'd be
that.
that one time like you had a good time with them, nothing happened.
Maybe she better.
And then something happened.
Well, I'll stop going out with you.
And then
Now
you
you
remember.
go to the club
Yeah,
like
cool,
this
like-
bitch every fucking time.
And then that next time she showed the fuck
Yep.
out.
And you're like, that's
And
why I
she's
stopped
right,
hanging.
and that's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't save her.
That's true.
that hoe don't want to be saved.
So you
don't.
think cock blocking activity inside of a person cannot be erased?
At a certain age, no.
What's the age limit?
If you we talking middle school and you didn't even know.
So it's okay to be a teenage cock blocker.
Well,
you
know
shouldn't
what?
be thinking about your cock at teenage.
I'ma tell you
anything.
what-
You got your head in the
Well,
fuck
But I'm
not
even keeping
necessarily,
it a buck.
but yeah.
Even these teenagers are smarter than we were as teenagers.
Yeah,
they
it's called
probably
Instagram and
Listen,
Facebook and
these
videos.
teenagers bagging their teachers.
Yes.
If you can bag your teacher, my
And
G,
get A's, her whip,
you doing pretty damn good.
her ATM card, like.
Yo, sidebar. My teacher tried to bag me after I left high school.
I mean, that's a different story.
I think he was smart about that because he knew it wasn't happening in
No,
school.
these
Right, so
niggas
he's
is
the right-
fucking bagging the teacher and sitting in class waiting for the next
Son,
pop quiz.
How
like,
you sitting in your class?
Can I get a
and you
pencil?
You
Yeah, you
and
get a
after you
pencil.
just banged out the teacher.
You get a pencil, all right.
Right. So
Got
what
you.
I'm saying is,
For real. It's
so
true.
I don't want to necessarily say a certain age, but it's a certain level of experience.
True.
You 21 and up, and you still cop blocking. You getting your own set of pussy.
You're
you
grown
still-
now, yeah.
You grown, and you still cop blocking your homeboy. That's who you are.
True.
Well, let's flip
agree
it.
with that.
Because remember also, all right, so earlier today I was speaking to one of my, OGs, somebody I really respect.
Oh, yeah, he had a
And
good perspective. Yeah.
He told me that he wouldn't be able to deal with a bitch that was being able to be cock blocked anyway. And I
He's
was
right.
like, what do you mean? He was
He's
like,
right.
because
Because
the
it's
fact
based
that
on perception, yeah.
He's like, basically because if someone can influence you or have that much power over you, I don't need to fuck with
Then
you no
you
way because
ain't
you're a
doing your
following ass
job.
Once
bitch.
again, and that's why I said age, experience, and all that. Now you mean to tell me you meet a chick, you above age? I'm hollering at you.
that somebody else is
Or
going to
even
come
said,
in
like
and
I
interrupt
said,
that. Yeah.
I'm shooting that solo tonight. I'm trying to get that. And somehow, some way, you as Vanessa was able to tell her something to fuck me up.
You
know
ain't
what
doing your
that-
job,
You know
right?
what that means? I don't need to fuck with her no more.
Yeah.
Or you're not doing your job. Either or.
No,
You can come from
no,
either way.
because what he told me was, he
It's
was
based
like,
on perception. She could be like, okay, fuck out of here. But as a dude, you could be like, okay,
he told me,
I got to step my game up or something. Because
No.
for
He
me as
said-
a man, but his perception was this. As a man, there's no other man, female, doesn't matter, that can influence me not to go for what I want.
Let me tell you
Not
something.
to achieve what I'm trying to get.
Hey,
and he also said if that bitch can be easily persuaded, one, she's a follower, and then
Exactly.
two,
Absolutely.
she didn't like you that much to begin with.
Absolutely. But
Vanessa,
as a
because-
dude, your mission should be the same. Your mission should be, hey,
'Cause
there's
me-
nothing that's going to stop.
Vanessa-
All I'm gonna
process.
think
No, no, no,
about,
no, no.
because
Vanessa,
when niggas tell me anything, I done had so many niggas lie on me.
and this is what I'm saying. Vanessa,
And my-
listen to me real quick. Listen to me.
Okay.
I'm not Gallo the OK. I'm not Gallo the. I'm not Gallo the. Oh, I know him.
Maybe. Y'all maybe.
Gallo, all right, listen to me.
Y'all
I'm gonna talk my shit for 2 seconds. I'm Gallo the Great.
I'll talk your shit.
If I shot my dart at you, you're gonna get hit.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Listen-
You
wait,
know
no,
that
no.
there's nothing's going to interfere in that.
Listen to me.
Okay.
But if I shot my dart and somehow, some way, I'm shooting at her, and you got in the way of that, it's not me. I'm not blaming myself. Unless I was super drunk and I did some stupid shit, then I know to take my own blame. But if I know I came outside on my A game tonight and I shot my dart, but her homegirl got in the way,
It's not, yeah.
I don't want neither one of y'all.
No, I get that.
Because it's not me now. This, like she said, if her homegirl influenced her from not getting
It's
dick,
who she's hanging out with.
and then you also gotta look at this. Your homegirl just blocked your blessing.
Right.
This ain't even just about fucking all the
Yeah.
time.
There
You
you
gotta
go.
remember.
Bless-
It's who you choose to be around.
So a dick is a blessing.
And what
No,
kind
no,
of
no,
people.
but-
or a man into your life. It's not necessarily always about dick.
It's not always about dick. You don't never know.
It's
who-
always about dick. It could lead to
But
other
this
things,
is,
but always
this is what
starts
I
with the
also
dick.
say
Let's
though.
be
This
real.
is what I
It
also
starts
say
with
when
the
it
dick.
comes to the men. Okay, so let's say that is the case. You're shooting that solo. I come through. Blah blah blah. But if you are truly interested or devoted to getting at solo, somebody like me is not going to intervene into that, no matter what.
Oh,
no matter if I jumped in for 5 minutes.
Let me tell you a
Because
secret.
if my
2
friends say
minutes,
that
like,
nigga
that's
dirty,
not gonna-
bitch, what?
You want me
That
to tell you a
nigga
secret?
dirty. Now we gonna take a chance to be like, oh no, that
Well,
nigga
you-
dirty,
you
bitch.
want me to
Let's
tell you
go
a
away.
secret?
I get it, but I feel like a man's persistence speaks
No.
of everything.
Nope.
Sometimes.
Nope.
Sometimes.
Let me tell you something.
I say sometimes.
No,
loosely.
and listen, you're correct, right? But here's the
Yeah.
thing about persistence. Remember,
It becomes harassment.
Remember, I don't
There's
know her.
charges for that.
Remember, I don't know her. This is my first time shooting at her. You grew up together. Your opinion is
It's
way
weight,
more
yeah,
valuable
it
than what I
holds
can
weight.
say.
That's true.
And let me tell you something. I'm telling you as a man. Here's 2 people I know to shoot at the club, right? When I go to the club and I see a group of women, you know who controls those group of women?
The pretty one.
No.
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 It's usually the bitch who's never going
Listen,
home with nobody.
It's either the fattest girl or the tallest girl. Because those are the 2
But
people.
nigga, that's me.
Yeah, well,
I'm always the
It's
tallest.
not always you.
But you're attractive, so it's
It's
different.
different.
I'm
Yeah.
always the tallest bitch. in
But
the
you're-
waistline.
But you're attractive.
Shut up.
But between the fattest girl and the tallest girl,
That's true.
those are the 2 girls who control.
Or the most insecure.
Who control everybody else. And I'm telling you right now, y'all could go out for somebody's birthday. We turning up.
Yeah.
7 girls. If big bitch ain't getting no dick,
Nobody's getting
no dick. You understand what I'm trying?
I don't know about y'all, because once
But I never let that bitch control my shit. That's why I lost a lot of friendships.
No. Once we part ways and big bitch go home, I'm gonna get me some
hold
dick.
on, though. But you know what has to happen? Me as a man now, I have to find a way to infiltrate the system and separate
It's extra.
them.
Yeah, it's extra.
That's too much.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
It's true.
It's not too much. You could just start dancing.
It's extra. It's more than what needs to happen.
Bullshit. I've been in clubs and dancing with the girl, and her friend goes,
You
nah, she
seem
good.
mad aggressive.
Her friend come in and go, nah, she good.
Oh,
no, that
damn.
bitch is aggressive.
In between the motherfuckers.
I've seen it. You talking about me?
I never had nobody tap somebody.
In between the fucking dance,
But this
though.
is
That's
what I'm trying to
crazy.
tell you. Some girls, they homegirls be the biggest block of
Nah,
blessings.
I've had that happen to me before. And I
think sometimes I've been the cock block, but the only reason I've been the cock block is because my friend gives me the signal like this nigga not
No,
getting
that's
it,
different.
leave me
That's
alone.
not cock blocking. You
And I be like, yo, my nigga, she good. Get out her face.
No,
What the fuck?
that's
Yeah,
a different-
I go on the other side of the club. All right.
Listen, I've
Or
seen
if
girls.
nigga want to dance with me, I stand still, look like a rape victim. I
I've
just stand here
literally
like this.
seen girls enjoying themselves. And because they homegirl just stand on the wall and nobody talking to her, she comes over and interrupts.
Or ask irrelevant questions. When I was in college, bitches used to do that shit all the time. Used to be a group of us. There always used to be one bitch. And they used to always look at me like, okay, why is she over there? I'm like, yeah, this nigga's buying me 2 bottles. I'm going to sit on this table right here because he's buying 2 bottles. Like, y'all can come if y'all want. But
Right.
the fuck, I can't do shit about anything else.
So
like,
you talking about like
this
being
is
persistent and all that. It's only but a certain level of persistence I'm going to do if your homegirl keep jumping in between.
yeah, that shit with the hit.
And then like I
If
said,
she jumped twice, then it's just a
That's
no
just
go.
wild.
and then like I said,
That's
if your
wild.
homegirl jump,
Because I would check her.
and like I said, if your homegirl jump and you listen,
Absolutely not.
why am I doing? You wasting my time. There's 700 other girls in here.
This is why I broke several friendships.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you got to be careful. Man, persistent is key.
True.
But your homegirl, that's your homegirl. And as far as you know, she got your best interests in mind.
If you think that.
When sometimes she does not. Mm-hmm. I know girls who've been with the same guy for 10 years and her homegirl still hating. Girl, I don't think you should marry him.
Bitch, it's been 10 years.
We got a baby together. Like, what the fuck?
Bitch still in the air like he ain't shit. This nigga's been around for like.
He been taking care of her children.
I seen some.
I think he's okay now. Like, I think he's okay. I think he's
That
okay
show
now.
Tattoo,
Like, please.
whatever it is, how Tattoo for on MTV, the girl done tatted on her homeboy a fucking demon, and his dick is like
Right,
the
yeah.
And talking about the demons, he's like, what? He's like, your baby mother's a
You don't
demon,
need-
it's
you
the
don't
devil.
need- you don't need
I
those
was
people
like,
in your
nigga,
life.
if he done had a baby, you might as well just let it
Hershey done
go.
came back. I gotta go.
I'm
We gotta go.
Shit.
No,
We talking about
talk
cock
about that
blocking
shit.
ass bitches and niggas. Them
Yes.
cock blocking ass people.
You have any advice for the cock blocking people out there?
That come up like, first off, we all need a drink because you ain't gonna be talking to her.
Right, exactly. So wait. So
Or the hand motion.
and
That's
like
new
I said,
to me.
I'm the only man in here. You think if I come to holler at Solo at a bar, and then Vanessa walks up and go, if you buy her a drink, you gotta buy all of us a drink. Bitch, please.
It's 80 y'all.
There's a big difference between $15
And $100.
and $100.
Absolutely.
And I don't care if y'all bitches die of thirst.
You might as well just buy the bottle for
Because let me tell
$100.
you, I'm not buying
What you
shit.
want
Because
there?
here's my thought process. Every person I buy a drink for, then I'm fucking.
Or dancing with you.
Because my goal was to get her, right? So since you wanted to get in the way of that,
So you got to be
and
a
you
part
want
of
to
the
get
process.
online, thirsty
Dick
bitch.
too.
You got to be part of the
Everybody
process.
getting dick tonight.
You get online for the drink, you get online for the dick. It's the same line. It's the same.
It's a part of the process.
It's
all part of the process.
Is
Wait,
it not?
no, he needs to do a drop on the track like that. Get in line. For,
It's
Get a line for the drink, get a line for the dick.
Because listen,
so
was that
same
not my
thing.
goal with her?
Then all you
I
hear
want
is
her drink.
after
Absolutely.
the party.
But I always say it's up to that female. That female has to be around a group of friends who is not as demanding as that. Like, see,
No,
for me,
it's
if,
not even that.
A lot of these
let's
bitches
be
got bad
no,
friends, man.
not even that. Let's be real. If it's us like hanging out, and if it's a dude that we all know, like yo, I'm feeling him, like yo, I'm about to get his number, whatever. If he come and approach me, whatever, my friends is not gonna be like, you gotta buy us all a drink. If you some cornball ass nigga, it's gonna be like, you gotta buy us all a drink because we gonna entertain that because
For
we
that
all want
nigga.
free
But
drinks.
that's a
type of
different.
nigga.
That's a different story.
it's impressive if he does it. Like, it's
Some
impressive.
niggas
If
pop
he
out.
comes
Some
through to the table
That's
and
bullshit.
get everybody, oh, that's nice.
You wanna know what's funny?
But ain't no, we not
But
looking
you
for
wanna know what's
that.
funny? You say it's impressive, but it's really not.
I mean,
not.
it's
Because
I mean,
you
he didn't
saying
have
it's
to do it.
No,
That's all I say.
but
It's
even with you
impressive,
saying it's
because he didn't have to
impressive,
do it.
let's keep it a buck. You saying it's impressive, but in the back of your mind, you know what y'all all saying? Look at this sucker ass nigga.
Absolutely.
It's not impressive. I just took 2 steps back by doing that shit.
I'll be nice.
I wouldn't say suck ass. I'd be like, oh, that was nice. That's what I would say.
Listen,
I'd be like, oh, that was
It
nice.
depends. If he's somebody who you like, yo, I know she was trying to holler, and he coming about all those drinks. Then it's like, all right.
No, wait. Hold on.
It's like, oh, he got money.
But niggas like bribing the crew. Niggas do like to bribe the crew.
Right. Hold
Because
on.
niggas will bring
But
the whole bottle.
There's a difference, though.
And tell the bitch bring all her friends.
There's a
on that
difference.
one bitch distracting all
Let me
the
say
other
it once
friends.
again. Everything has more than one part. There's a difference between A, if I chose to do it, B, if you told me to do it,
Right. Absolutely.
and C, if you see he just some cornball nigga trying to bribe everybody. Okay. There's a difference. I can pull up and go, I'm bagging Hershey tonight. I'm not buying her friend shit. Them bitches gonna be thirsty for the rest of the fucking night. Give a fuck. If I come over and I start talking to y'all, it ain't no fucking.
You gotta buy Vanessa.
Then you know and then like I said, and then
we thirsty.
No, yeah. And
matter of fact,
but I had my own drink already, so it won't really matter.
You gotta buy them drinks. I want 3 drinks.
No, and like I said,
facts. I'm
me.
And
I drank all them shit.
Y'all fucking with the wrong dudes, because like I said, since it's a package deal, everybody's getting a package. Let me tell you something.
Everybody's getting
and
a
I'm gonna
package.
keep it a buck. I wish I would buy a drink, and then I see you dancing with another guy with my drink in your hand.
my God.
You know how I give it up.
After the party.
It's not gonna happen.
Let's go soon.
I'm just saying, she can spend time. Oops. No, she can spend time with the person who bought her the drink, but she's not obligated.
No, we're not saying
to
that
be
as
with
well.
that dude for the rest of the night.
But-
That's the misconception.
What if she's
people
a
have.
slow drinker?
No, she can be. And I keep it a buck. The downside is there's a lot of dudes out here fucking it up for other guys.
They will hold on to that drink,
No,
even if they got the number.
Not just that, but
They will still
dudes
hold
out
on
here
to that
buying
drink.
drinks for 30 bitches. Like, fam, what are you doing?
I call that like a fish and go. Like I put the hook and put it in the water.
And let's see
one
what
of
catches.
these bitches going to take this hook.
Yeah,
Let's see what catches.
but you know what? There's a
And
way
you're
for
going
me
to get one fish
but
and you're
hear
going to
what?
keep going
Hear
back
what?
for more fish.
There's a way for me to do that without spending $300. I can fish without buying everybody
You
drinks.
can selectively fish, like you.
I can fish without buying everybody
I
drinks.
say just buy the bottle and just be.
I'm not buying no bottle for fuck y'all.
No, I didn't. No.
Y'all really got this shit
I didn't
twisted,
say
son.
no. Let me explain it. I didn't say for them because that sounds crazy.
Right.
But you're gonna buy the bottle for yourself, and as the bitches make their way to your section,
Which they always
And
do.
the nigga never gets the bottle.
you're
After
gonna
that
go and just. You want some?
That's a
Hennessy
different
Patron?
story. But I'm telling you, and
So
like
like
I
the
said,
third little rim
I'm
in the
being
cup,
honest.
and
There's a
that's
lot
gonna
of
be it.
dudes who mess it up for everybody else. I'm not. I know there's a lot of simp ass dudes out here, but I'm telling y'all, motherfuckers like me still exist, and it's not going down.
Question: what are real niggas willing to do in a club? Like, what are they willing
Listen
to do
to me.
and willing not
They'll
to
eat
do?
ass in a club. These niggas
Well,
ain't
see,
shit.
once again, these dudes out here doing the extras. Hear what?
They eat pussy in
If
the
I
club,
want to
too.
fuck
Shout out
you,
to the DJ that ate the in the club.
listen.
man.
If I want to fuck you, you and only you will know that. That's it. Fuck her, fuck drinks, fuck everything else. You will know I'm shooting a dart at you and it's gonna hit the bullseye, or it's not.
Which is true.
It may sound aggressive, but I have to be that way because for every one of me, there's 15 other sucker niggas in here doing dumb shit. And we all go outside. I'm a DJ. I'm a partier. I see it.
We be talking about shit in the booth.
We talk about this shit all the time. Every night we go out. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
oh, here go this nigga.
Here go
You
this-
better get this drink solo.
Listen, first of all, listen. Let's be honest right now.
This is why I don't go out.
Once again, it's 3 women.
You go out every fucking week.
Stop.
Shut up.
Hold on. Let me.
Only when y'all go out.
So let me help it out.
That's why
I don't go out.
Let's keep it a buck. It's 3 women in here and it's me. And I've been partying with every last one of y'all.
Facts.
How many times we've been outside and I had to save y'all from some sucker nigga?
All right.
Fucking exactly. So with that being said,
All I think about is when my ex sang to me in the party. He was like,
this dickhead ass nigga gonna sing to her while I'm sitting next to her. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. He don't know me. You don't know
if
what.
you was his. If you was
He don't
her
know
dude,
what me and her
nigga,
got.
nothing.
I should have slit his fucking throat in Brownstone.
Oh shit.
I'm just
you want
keeping
to
it.
say the club. I was trying to avoid the niggas.
Nah,
but
fuck
everybody
him.
gonna
Fuck
know
that. Why would he come and do that shit? Like I came in with her. She's in my
don't
car.
know.
But you know what he sang though? He
I don't
sang
even
"Love" by Music Soul Child.
Like
my
he
nigga.
did. And he came over there with the microphone. Love. Fam, I'm sitting right here.
And what I said, Mike, if you don't get that fucking mic on my face,
She had zero respect for him. So
Oh damn.
So you gonna sing to my girl while I'm sitting right here, fam?
Oh, that's.
She had zero respect for
He
me.
don't know what the situation
Right,
is.
that's what I'm saying.
And if
Yeah.
you was some nigga that was in love,
One-
But like, when you was really dealing with
he
her,
don't
yeah.
even know if y'all was engaged.
I'm
He
probably
don't
heard
know
some shit.
anything.
I know you wanna leave.
Listen, you know them dudes you date, and them dudes be like, I don't care if that's your brother, I'm whooping his ass. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know.
that's
so
the
why
niggas
would
I
you
date.
take that chance?
I date those niggas.
And
Niggas is bold.
And this is my point, though. There's a lot of listen. Every single what's today? Sunday.
Niggas like
So
pulling on
look,
females.
every weekend people party Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, right? Every night there's at least 15 sucker dudes in the club doing some dumb shit. We was in Jimmy's Thursday. It happened somewhere Friday. It happened somewhere Saturday. It happened somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? It's my job to, because I'm not him. I'm not that. And now because there's so much of them, I have to anti that. You know how hard it is for me now to highlight somebody because, like she said, there's so many of these dudes buying all these bitches drinks. No, I'm not doing that.
But it's based on the female. A real woman is going to be able to
I
weed
agree with
out
you.
who's a sucker nigga versus
Okay,
who's a real man.
So let me ask the flip side. How many sucker bitches there is in the club?
a lot
How
of
do I
sucker
differentiate who's the real bitch versus
Honestly,
the sucker bitch?
Well, men's perception for females is completely different for women. Women are looking for different things from men versus what
Agreed.
men
Can
are
I
looking
honestly
for.
say
But we
something,
listen.
though?
But we all in the
So,
same club. We
I
all in
don't-
the dark. We
I
all
don't-
But y'all
out.
looking for different shit.
I don't pull the sucker shit in the club. I invite the nigga that I want to the club, and then when I get there, I be like, "Oh, babe, you want some of this bottle? Okay, here you go." Like that. That's my movements.
But that's you. That's what I'm saying. That's you. And I can respect what you
Because
do.
I don't really be wanting to talk to niggas in the club.
You ain't gotta
see
tell me.
I be like in a DJ
Curving them
booth
left.
chilling. I be in the section over
Every
there
time.
chilling. I be on the stage hosting, chilling.
But see, that's
don't-
why I said, how many times have the three of us or the four of us have been out and I had to save y'all from some other sucker dude? Because it happens. It happened in La Línea. It happened in Jimmy's. It happened everywhere the fuck we go. Because so y'all clearly know I'm not
Question.
here for the shits.
I have a question.
Go for it.
It better not be a
saving-
marriage question. I
No,
swear on my
it's
life.
not a
I'm
marriage
with you
question
every
at
time.
all.
Wait, where did I come?
Because she always be trying to find love
It's no
in certain
love
areas.
or marriage.
There's no love.
Can
at.
saving and cock blocking be the same thing? Can
Saving?
someone be cock blocking someone but thinking they're saving them?
Perception. He thinks I'm cop blocking, but she's my friend. I'm saving her. That's his problem.
But because you're perceiving that you're saving them, are you actually sure
If
that
she
that's saving
asked-
versus
I
cock
don't think
blocking?
Gallo gives a fuck how the perception comes.
Clearly, I don't.
Just want to make that clear.
I'm
Let's
just saying,
keep it on-
to play devil's advocate.
No,
I'm
but
just
what I'm
you know.
saying is, if I'm in a party and Solo asks
Because
me,
niggas be like, I'm saving you, but that could be the blessing.
No, wait. But if she asked me to save her,
Okay, that's completely
I don't
different.
really ask. I just
if
give you a
you're
look like-
volunteering, then what is that?
right? No, listen. I know you.
Gallo already know my look. My look be looking
Right.
like,
I've known Hershey the longest, but we all know each other at this point.
Right, yeah.
If I look at Solo and Solo looks
She's
in
in
distress,
duress.
because everybody know I'm cool
like-
as a cucumber.
like
and
LP
shit.
said,
Like,
help.
watch me, part me, fam. That's it. Once I give you 2 taps, the next tap gonna be on your jaw. Work it out, fam.
Figure that shit out later
I'm
on.
gonna give you 2 taps. She good. Next one on the
Absolutely.
jaw. So he may go, yo, you cop block me. No, that's my friend,
And I seen how she felt.
and she needed to be saved.
Okay,
So
based on perception.
So I get it for him because when he leave, he gonna tell us, yo, I was in the club, this nigga cop blocking.
Yep, that's a good
But
one.
it wasn't cop blocking. It wasn't at all. She needed to be saved. She didn't want to.
Is he wrong to feel that way?
No, he's correct because as far as he knows, I cop block. But
Okay.
his cop wasn't getting anything.
Gallo would be my
Anyway,
blessing.
irregardless.
So there was no.
Gallo's cock block was my blessing.
Right.
I'm just saying, I'm
What
not
they,
saying
what
you
they,
can't.
what they say,
but
what they
I'm
say,
just-
one
you know.
man's trash is another man's treasure.
Treasure, right.
One person's cop block is another person's blessing.
True.
So
Absolutely.
yeah,
I'ma take it with all open arms.
when he leaves the club
Praise
that
him.
night, he's gonna tell his homeboy, "You always in this fucking tall, dread, dark skinned nigga cop block me."
Yep.
But she's not gonna tell that story. She's gonna say, "Thank you, Gallo, for saving me." It's 2 different. So
Perception.
It's perception.
Nigga
Absolutely.
blew minds.
Right.
Right.
But like I said, what we were talking about earlier, sometimes your friends can cop block you.
True. Absolutely.
Your own friends. This is your homegirl. You grew up with this
Nah,
girl,
but
whatever.
But question, why is it negative for a female to do it versus
No,
a
it doesn't
dude?
matter. It doesn't matter gender.
Okay.
It definitely doesn't matter gender.
So about how is it coming across?
I'm sorry that I said female just now, but it doesn't matter.
I think
Okay.
it's how you go about it
Shit.
and what's the reason behind it. What's the motive behind
Right.
it?
Listen.
Because I've had people like niggas and not tell me they like niggas, and then a nigga come talk to me and I be sitting here like,
Right.
she was kind of giving the nigga the eye. He didn't. Come.
And I've
She
also
should
had
have spoke to him.
and I've also
And then
had
I'd be
dudes
like,
that I know
damn,
cop block me in the club. Motherfucker, we came in the same car. Why would you cock blocking me? Like, I know him. So
That's when that nigga get his own ride home.
long story short, and I've had to do that. So quick story, real quick. So he ain't my homeboy, but he's my homeboy's homeboy, right? Mm-hmm. So every time we go out, my homeboy keep inviting him, whatever the case. He one of these dudes, he want to get to the club mad early. I'm like, nigga, you helping the DJ set up? Why we getting this early? But he's that dude. Because
he got work.
So first of all, you know that nobody work more than me.
Right, that's a fact.
So I don't give a fuck what job he going to. His job ain't more than mine.
Gallo be like, where we going? 5 clubs? I'll be like, nigga, no, 1 club. Fuck me, 5 clubs.
I gotta go work.
And listen, and I'll do all 5 with you. I'll do
after hours. No.
And I'll do all 5 with you and still be at my job. Neither here nor there. So anyhow, we ride in the car with this motherfucker because he want to get there before 12 because he don't want to pay no money. But whatever. So now we out, and he's done this to me more than one time before I had to realize, oh shit. So like, let's say now it's like 2:30. He ready to go. No bullshit. Listen to me.
That's when it just started.
Wait. Listen to me though. I'm literally on it. Like I'm literally
in the midst of.
Don't break the mic.
I'm literally.
Don't break the mic.
I'm literally toss my shirt back. You know, you toss your shirt back.
You done gave up that one drink.
I'm giving this girl everything that she needs on the dance floor. Hear this motherfucker first, and he's done this to me more than one. I'm mad it took me so long to realize what he was doing.
Yeah.
First, he'll just stand there. You see how the camera's there? That's how he be standing there. Why you dancing with a chick? Like, what are you doing? Why you look over your shoulder? This motherfucker like a creep. And then eventually,
pass it on.
And then eventually, he'll hit you. He'll hit you with one of these. Yo, we ready to bounce, fam? But I'm working my magic right now. Like, what are you doing? and you know what? I'm mad at myself. I can honestly say I'm mad at myself. It took me more than one time to realize what it was. And then one time we all was out together, and I was just like, I'll take a cab. Go ahead. Because this is bullshit.
We're not doing this.
We're not doing this again.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm doing. You see I'm working it, and you hit me with the shoulder tap? Nah, I said, yo, don't worry about it. I'll take a cab, fam. I'm good.
But see, that's why I always.
And that's cock blocking.
But aren't you the one that's
because you can even be like tap your shoulder. You can be like, I'm out. I'm gonna go take a cab. I'll see you later.
You gonna take a cab?
But I'm saying, but he could have did that. He could have been like, yo, I'm out. I'm going to go take a cab. But to actually request that somebody stop doing what they're doing or to try to interject them, that's the shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's corny.
It's not like I was chilling. I'm actually.
But even if you
do
want to leave,
like I'm on it right now.
But even if, as a person, you do want to leave, I'm done being at the club. I'm tired. Whatever the case may be, 1:30, 2:30, whatever. All right, I'm leaving. I'm out.
Right. There's a way to say that.
Don't try to fuck up somebody else's shit.
But and I mean, some of the
nights. Send a text. That works too.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some of those nights he drove when we rode with him, which probably was the stupidest decision ever.
That happens.
But there's a way to say it too, yo, fam. You know what I mean?
Hey, but you gotta be responsible enough to be like, I'm gonna catch that gas.
You got a chick like you going at it. He like you can't be. You cannot
no bitches that night. That's
right.
But bitches in Miami would do the same shit when I was in college.
And it's because
they would do the same shit.
But that's why it's cock blocking, because he not getting no bitches, so he gonna stop you from getting. And he'll hit you with one of those. Yo, just hurry up and get her number. No, it doesn't work that way.
No, man.
I'm still working the magic. Shut up.
Or you still talking to him? Yes, I'm still talking to him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I am.
You know what that statement is? That's a cock block. Why would somebody go? You still? What you mean?
I've heard that so many times.
Clearly, I'm still talking to him.
I'm sitting here.
How long y'all gonna dance for? What?
The song just started.
Those are cock blocking statements.
It don't matter what
time
that
80s record with the dun 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 for 6 minutes. You over here jamming with the nigga. Bitch, you not done yet. No, they stopped that.
DJ keep replaying his song.
That's all I'm saying. And sometimes this can come from your friend that you drove to the club with, your friend that you grew up with.
That's not a friend.
The friend who
right.
You, or at least you thought it was like, yeah, girl, you need to go out. You need to have a good time. I heard all of this.
I
the same bitch turn around.
I'm never the driver, so I can't tell you what the fuck doing your driving. I just be like, I'm cool.
No.
And even as the driver, I give options. I say, hey, I'm almost ready to go.
I'm gonna go with a nigga.
I can leave, or
I'm gonna leave with that nigga.
I'll give you the option.
But even
I'll give you a heads up before.
Even as a non-driver, you still can be a cock blocker, because you can still hit your friend. But I'm ready to go. I don't give a fuck what you ready to do.
I will never do that because I feel it's disrespectful. Because if my friends say, "I bitch, bye," now I'm looking.
Right now you looking.
Now I'm like, bitch, I came with you.
I was just. I'm just playing. I'm gonna just go by the bar. You want something?
So ask your friend. You need a water. You want a water? You fucking her up, fam. You fucking her up. You want a water? Because you got my friend over here. You gotta
be smart about your shit.
Because while she bent over giving this dude back shots right now, she like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here,
fucking this shit.
gonna walk home tonight, though. You gonna walk home tonight,
Take the condom out. What are you doing?
You ready to go? Well, that's too bad.
Like,
My
cabs outside. I know you got
You
lift.
see what I'm doing tonight.
Go ahead, bitch.
And that's all I'm saying. So,
That'd be
like I
smart.
said, cock blocking could come, and like I said, I want to expand it. It just doesn't come from your friends. Your mama can cock block you.
True.
Your family members. Your
Strangers.
Your co-workers.
Strangers can cock block too.
Let me give you a quick.
Coworkers love doing that shit.
Coworkers
You know
love
our
that.
coworkers
People
love
who
doing
you
that
don't
shit.
know will
Wait,
cock block you.
want me
They
to
have no idea
listen,
who you are.
Now I'm gonna tell you as a man.
That
You want to give you a
happens.
quick stranger cock block?
Please.
Ain't nothing worse.
Stranger
Here go.
danger, stranger danger.
Here we go. Right. Check this shit out. Right. You in the train station. Oh, you know what? You walking down the street. So it's a female ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you on the street. So it's a popular street. There's men, women everywhere.
Right.
There's
Look
a
like
good-looking
West
female
Gavin,
walking,
downtown
right?
Brooklyn, popular street.
You know what guys do? And I don't know if women do it, but I see guys do this all the time. So Hershey's walking.
Mm-hmm.
A guy literally will make sure he keep pace with Hershey. He don't even know her.
But make it seem like.
But you know what happens? So now I'm in the back. I automatically go, well, he walking next to her. He must be with her. He don't even know her.
Yeah. Proximity.
I give niggas a dirty
He's
look when you
cop
do that.
blocking because he's making sure.
Is he really?
Yes, he is.
Just by being there.
Because what he's giving the perception like he's with her.
Positioning himself.
Right. Remember, if you're walking next to somebody and it look like you with them, why would I walk in between a couple?
True.
So I don't know.
The perception is that y'all okay.
I've seen
I'm
dudes
rude. I do
literally.
that. I work
I've
between
seen
couples.
dudes literally walk and make gestures like he with the woman and he don't even know her.
True. I walk away from niggas. If I
That'll
feel
be
like
him
Yeah,
trying to
I know
shoot
that
his
too.
shot while he know you
I
trying to
slow
shoot your
down.
shot.
I'm seeing niggas
Some-
like,
Like, nigga, which
right,
one gonna
good.
get it? Which one gonna get it? Which one gonna get it?
Sometimes he not even shooting his
I'll
shot.
wait.
Sometimes he too scared to shoot his shot. He just making sure nobody else do it.
Nah, I'll be like, okay, go ahead.
I per
I'm
se
with
don't
you
do
on
that.
that.
Dudes do that shit. Dudes
I'll
are
just
literally
keep
walking next to a
looking.
female, and the
And
whole
that's how
time
I
I'm
make
going.
eye
I be
contact.
thinking
Oh, I thought he
niggas
was
trying
with
to rob
her.
somebody. Like that's what I think. He just positions
Nah,
himself
if
just
I
to.
Then all of a
Nigga,
sudden you
action.
see her go this way, he go this way. I go, oh shit, this whole time I thought they was together. He fucked up my whole shit.
If I feel like
Strangers
a nigga trying to
cop
keep
That's
pace
true.
with me,
I get on the fake
I
phone
wait.
call.
I
You
wait
know the
until-
fake phone call?
Right.
When you got them wireless beat headphones, you just start talking
You
to yourself
stupid.
and shit. I get
Yeah.
the fake phone call like, yeah, fuck out of here, cause why
Fuck
this
the fake
nigga
phone
act like I don't
fuck
understand
a fake phone
why.
call. If a nigga creeping me out that much, you start talking to yourself. Period.
Nah, fuck around. I start
Nah,
shooting my keys. I got
I'm
pepper
not-
spray. I just start.
I'm
swinging
not
that
fucking
shit,
with
okay?
Hershey because I'm gonna walk all the way the other way
She
from
on some
Hershey.
Hell yeah.
That's the no. You
We
gotta
all together,
If
bitch,
you
I'm
by
gone,
your-
you start
if you
screaming.
by yourself,
They
and
gonna put you in a
walking-
home, Hershey.
If you by yourself
They
and you
gonna put her in
walking
a-
down a dark ass block and you see a
You
nigga
got to,
behind,
though.
you gotta start talking. To
You gotta make
yourself.
noise
You gotta
somehow.
start swinging.
Oh no, dark ass
You
block.
gotta
I'm
make
putting that
noise
shit in my
somehow,
head.
like,
You gonna
I'ma
get that
be
buck
seen.
50
But just keeping it
I'ma
a
be
buck.
seen,
So
like-
yes, strangers cock block as well. Like I said, your friends can cock
Anybody
blocking can
could.
come from
My father likes
anywhere.
the cock block.
Family.
You
Parents
know,
don't.
see the thing about parents cock blocking.
It's a
No,
It's a- it's a
not-
catch
a
20.
I'm gonna
protective.
tell
They
you
can
how
see
he
things.
cock
Oh,
blocks.
but-
My dad's
Protective
cock
mind.
blocks go like this. I don't like him. Then he'll be like, you know, I spoke to so and so today, and
Yeah,
his
he-
son told
yeah,
me.
he cock blocking.
And I'll
That's
be
cock
like,
blocking.
What? I don't give a fuck about his son. I don't like
Yeah.
his bum ass son.
And that's the thing. It's a difference between
dad asks
there's a
questions.
difference between protecting
Your
and
dad
cop
surely
blocking.
do ask
No,
questions.
that's cop blocking.
She knows
Because
that.
see what her father did, he ain't just said I don't want my daughter getting no dick. No, he trying to specify the dick. No, he
I'm
cop
like,
blocking.
That nigga.
There's a difference between being protective and cop blocking. He's cop blocking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah, my
shit can
dad
come
might be
from
protective.
literally anybody. A friend, a family member,
Somebody you
a
don't know.
stranger.
I'm gonna tell my dad today, you're a cock blocker. He's like,
Like,
you
literally.
fucking said to me?
Question,
No,
can
I
someone-
said, I think you.
Love you.
Can someone be
I
cock
love you, though.
blocking and not knowing that they're cock blocking?
Yes.
Okay.
Because once again, some people just feel like they're, and it's unfortunate, but some people just feel like they doing the right thing or they doing you a favor.
When they're not.
Like you said, like I said,
I didn't ask you for no fucking help. None.
if I'm dancing with Solo in the club, and her friend just volunteers to come and go, nah, she good, and Solo look at her, and once again, it's happened to me in the club. Her friend looks at her like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That's
I
not
didn't
my
ask.
friend, because if I'm out with my friends know my situation to where
That's what I was
they
gonna
know
get to.
a
Go
bare.
ahead.
they either know my whole situation with my relationship,
Maybe she just
or
broke
they
up
know
with
the
somebody.
bare minimum, or they know like we had a previous talk before we came out.
Right.
Anybody
Talk that
who
talk.
went out
Yeah.
with who's going out with their homegirls, they know their situation ain't.
Like,
yo,
you know.
I need to bag some numbers.
Yeah.
Yo, I need to talk to
They
niggas.
know what's in
They
response
know
to.
what's up.
Because these
So
niggas ain't
if-
shit.
So don't
if
jump
I'm
in
talking-
between.
If a nigga's talking to me and one of my friends comes say something to him or kind of break up the situation, they know this nigga is not my cup of tea. He's not my nothing.
But
Or
is it-
they can
or-
find a way to do it.
But is it
Nigga, wait.
that she do that or
they
she
not going to just none of my friends are gonna come
Ah,
out of nowhere.
okay.
My friends they know
because some friends think they helping you when it was like, bitch, I
those
did not
is
want you to come
your-
over
They're
here.
not your friends because they don't know you.
Ah.
My friends know me. If I'm
shit.
talking to somebody, if I'm standing here talking to you and we look like we having a good
And we
time,
vibing. Why would you get in
none
between
of
that?
My friends is gonna come and break that up unless they like, yo, excuse me, real quick, and tell me something real quick,
And
then,
keep it pushing,
and
right.
then keep it pushing,
And then allowed to keep going.
unless they know that this is somebody that's like, yo, he's blowing minds, like,
Right.
then they'll come and break it up,
Understood.
like, yo, it's time to go. I'm ready
I
to go.
agree.
Then it's like that. That's your friends. Now, if you
They
just
know
come
what
in-
you're willing to be a part of. And what you're
Exactly.
not.
Okay,
Your
wait.
friends.
I want to know what's the signal for the cock blocking that's taking place.
And-
Because-
and-
like,
and-
Yeah, how do you know what's gonna happen?
That's on y'all. Yeah,
no,
whatever
no,
y'all.
I'm
That's
How
on
do you
y'all.
know what's gonna
But
happen?
what's
And can
yours?
you prevent it from happening?
But like, what's your personal? Because my
It's
personal
not
is I
even-
take my drink and I start looking
It's
around.
not
or
even
I
that.
go-
It's not even that. Your friends know your body language. Period.
Yeah.
Your friends know when you uncomfortable.
That's what I'm
Period.
saying. What's your uncomfortable language?
All right, I tell you what.
I
even
can't
as-
hide shit. Period. I'm dead ass serious.
No, you.
Every
I,
time.
listen, I
Okay.
keep it all the way
We
above.
in here interviewing people, and I'm thinking I got the most professional
The
face
resting
ever,
bitch
and
face.
this nigga
I will
tells
tap her
me like,
and be
yo,
And you want to know what's funny?
My nigga, like,
You know what's
that's
funny?
touchy.
As a man,
What?
and I don't want to make it a gender
Shout out to
thing,
the
but
Girl
as a
Man
man,
Show
as a
46.
man, sometimes it's harder because people feel, and a lot of women feel like because you're a man, you want all pussy, and we don't. So I give a quick example. This is well over 10 years ago. I was in Miami, and this one girl.
Scotland.
Shout out to Miami. I
This one girl.
Scotland before the
Me too.
scammers.
This
See
one girl,
Scotland.
she was being super aggressive,
They are in Miami.
right? But she wasn't from.
Miami,
But she
they are.
wasn't from Miami.
It's the energy out there.
So, long story
It's a
short,
different type
Make
of
the inner
sun.
thought come
Energy.
out.
I saw her. I entertained her for 2 seconds, but I kept, we in the club. I'm dancing with everybody, but she was like being super aggressive. So now what she was doing was, when I danced with other chicks, she would come over and like do some weirdo shit to make the girl I'm dancing with uncomfortable. Now I had to pull up on my homeboy and be like, yo, get this fucking girl away from me. Like, this is too much. Because I'm either gonna like mush this bitch or it's gonna get a little
She
weird.
gonna
It's
suck
not
my
be
dick.
good. Yeah, either or.
It's gonna get a little weird.
She gonna suck
So,
my dick.
like you said, as far as body
I
language,
don't think the sucking dick was an option of him being scared.
Definitely not.
Because at that point in time, I think he was kind of a little scared.
I
of
was
I think
scared.
it's easy to deal with.
I was very scared.
fatal attraction.
So-
type shit.
as far as like body language and stuff like you saying, it sometimes it's harder for men because even from men to men, sometimes we don't know what like for y'all, your homegirl will know when you're uncomfortable. But for us, we
Guys is like, hey, they good.
we either A, we joke around so much, B, your homegirl go, he good, or your homegirl go, nah, let him work that shit out. Like
That's me. I'll say,
That's me, the last one. Don't speak to.
I'll be like, bitch,
alright.
bye.
we do a lot of that.
Unless
So,
you're not
especially
under
if you-
duress, I'm like, okay.
Especially if you piss me off that same night before we went out. Like, you had that smart ass shit to say. Nah,
unfortunately,
fix it out,
as
bitch.
men, we're taught to be whatever. So you like, nigga, you better work that shit out. Like, you know what I mean? But I literally had to I had to do a little dance move and pull up on my
You had to
homeboy.
moonwalk to your
I did
nigga?
right. I moonwalked to my
I wanna
homeboy and I held
rock
this. I
with
said,
you.
"Yo, fam, you see homegirl in the white joint over there? Yo, that bitch fucking it up for me. Get away from me." And I kept it pushing up. I kept it pushing. So what he did now, and shouts to the homie, man. What he did now, he danced for her a little bit and like took her to the other side of the club. You know what I'm saying? Because I needed help. Like she was doing way too much.
Nigga,
Like
help me.
like we
Nigga.
still, like I said,
Help
that shit happened. That shit happened over 10 years ago. We still joke about that shit to this day because it was like, yo, I literally needed help. And it usually doesn't happen to men like that. But
In environments,
but the
certain
times when it
environments
does, and here's the crazy part, because obviously, and you and I were joking earlier when I asked you how often, as a woman, dick is thrown your way 24/7.
Just like they
As a man,
you want some dick?
right? As a man, we get it. We get pussy gets thrown at us, but like when it gets thrown, women throw it hard because she's also going. So you don't want some pussy?
And it's like, I want some pussy, I just don't want yours. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't want my pussy. Now you gotta tell the bitch
that, receive that, and move forward.
And
she can't consistently.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. I told somebody I was attracted to. I told somebody the other day, and I misunderstood. First off, it was drunk. It was drunk texting, and I misunderstood what the response was, which was like, you know, I look at all the people around me, whatever it is, like our friendship collective, whatever, like they, like, you know, my sisters and my brothers type shit.
Yeah.
So I don't really look at it like it would be somebody to fuck with.
Let me
but
tell you
like
something.
you're gorgeous. But yeah,
right.
So I'm like, okay, I took that as a you turned me down. So the next day
you see
I
what I'm saying?
up, and I was like, I can't believe that I even told you that. Why would you let me tell you
that? You see what I'm saying?
What do you mean? And I'm like, my nigga, first off, you turned me down, and 2, I don't get turned down, and 3, nigga, do you turn me down?
Right, exactly. What this is my point.
But wait, but then he said,
Stan turned you down. Listen to me.
But wait, the last response he gave me was,
after that.
when the fuck did I say I turned you down?
And that's another thing.
I was like, my nigga, I read what you said. He's like, but
I
didn't say I was turning you down. I was like,
let me tell you something.
For me,
there's the spoon.
If I give you hints and you don't pick that shit up, that's it. You
no,
more hints.
but not even hints.
I got tired of
but
the
I'm not
hints.
even talking
I
hints.
got tired of the hints.
Hold on.
The pussy.
Niggas are like,
but I'm not even.
cheese.
But I'm not even.
Every female does it.
Hold on, I'm not even. But I'm not. Vanessa, I'm not even talking hints. Y'all don't, and I mean y'all are the females.
I'm tired of niggas.
Y'all don't know what it's like when you have to turn a female down. That shit is not no regular task, fam. Because like she said, a woman
to know when they're gonna be
a woman be
down.
like, you turn me down?
How you came in here like
you gotta take
dollar
that
bill or
shit.
something?
Nah, get
When the last time you turned a bitch down?
He came in here like
Oh, he do that shit all the time.
What? Came
He
in
do
here
that shit all the time.
But no, seriously.
Hirsch.
Oh,
Why
shit.
you say that? Why you bring that?
It's 3. Put it up. Put it all up. Put it up. They're all up.
I was about to say he
Whatever.
came in here like dollar bill and Players
YouTube
Club.
will take it.
No, I mean,
Bitches ain't upstairs and it's money in the balance.
But I mean, he do that shit all the time. But I'm just letting y'all know.
So it's harder to turn a female down versus a man turning a woman down.
No, you just said the same thing twice.
A woman turning a man
Absolutely.
down.
You heard what she just said. She was like, so you turn me down? She asked it 3 times. So you turning me down? Women do not want to hear no.
Because rejection is a bad feeling.
Perception is everything. For me, I'm not getting turned down. I can get off a pin. I'm not going that far. I'm not gonna ask you even if you turn me down.
No. But even
we're past that. You didn't pick up what I said.
But hold on. But even that says a lot. No, but listen to me.
I'm not the person to throw out hints.
No.
I'm telling you, nigga, I want to fuck with you.
Exactly.
Because I get tired of playing that hint bullshit back and forth.
But I'm trying to tell you, both of y'all are semi saying the same thing. Because even you who giving the direct and even you who throwing the hints, look at even how you said it. Nigga, you didn't pick those hints? Fuck you.
Yep. You're good, right?
But so you see what I'm saying? On my side, you see how hard it still is? You know what I mean?
That hard? That's easy.
No. The point just is
because of rejection.
When the point of is when turning a woman down, look how aggressive it still gets. Either way, even the person who's giving the direct or you who's giving the hint,
it's a harsh.
It's still a hard right because women don't take rejection.
I see what you're saying.
You know,
even in the midst of not dealing.
Right. So even you going, he didn't pick those hints.
I'll be honest with you.
You
know what it is for me personally, and I say about the rejection aspect. I was the girl that so long was always like, oh, that's the homie. Like, she mad cool. I was always one of the guy girls. So if I did like a guy and I always got that one of the guy. Perfect example. The other week, went and with a nigga, everything like that. Nigga was sick as a dog, stayed with him, all that shit. The nigga tells me, he posts after the fact vibes. He posted a picture of a bitch's ass. I was like, so that's why you dead ass curd me. Like, you haven't been speaking to me. Nigga told me, I got a cis vibe off you. That's why I switched the whole gear. And you wasn't fucking. I was like, but my nigga, when we spoke, I said I wanted dick and I was trying to fuck. So what
How did
part
you miss that
did you miss of the calling? Like, I was gonna fuck. And he's like,
see, I can't make no excuse for it.
I had a vibe, like a cis vibe off you.
I said that.
But understand this. No.
You came to take me while I was sick?
But understand this.
Or you gonna get this sick dick?
But wait, this is the rejection part for me.
You gonna get this influenza dick?
That's nasty. As a female,
did you not see the new meme that's going out? A man that's breaking all these females' hearts or something like that. His soulmate is not a woman, is a man.
Probably so.
He's gay.
They like them tight up pants.
I'm telling you, he's gay.
You came to check in while he was sick and he didn't pick up on the vibes. No, you gonna get this NyQuil dick.
And we gonna go to sleep after.
No, but he could actually really have the cis vibe. Like
Right, because it depends on it.
And I get that. That's cool. But you should have told me that before you decided to take me somewhere else. You should have told me that in the route of us being around.
I tell you all day, ain't no sex about around here, man. I sling.
Niggas fuck their sisters. Like,
but wait, I'm explaining about that though.
First of all, I don't call nobody sis.
Most of the niggas that I
Gallo already said this the other day in the station.
I don't call nobody.
This brotherly dick.
My mother, listen.
You can get fucked.
My mother birthed 3 children. I'm the only boy, so which means there's 2 girls. Nobody else is sis, my G. This gun shoot, fam.
This is why I said let's not start Gallo on this shit again because he did this the other week.
Before he starts shooting.
This shit shoot.
Everybody got it down.
Everybody got down. So either the dart's gonna hit the dartboard or what? But ain't all this. Yo, that's my sis. No,
I never understood that
because that's how signals get crossed.
What didn't you understand?
If the whole brother and sister.
If I call a nigga bro, he's not ever getting no type of buns, nothing, nigga, because that's it.
But there's dudes I know they're never getting ass.
That's like no. That's like the friend zone. That is the friend zone.
Never getting ass.
That is the ultimate friend zone. Because you done came ate at the house. My fam calling you fam. Shit. I know your BM. I'm your child godparent. You're never getting it. You're never in the running because I've seen all the bullshit that you do.
Even if you call me bro, I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay.
She ain't read my blood,
bro. What?
Go get this brother's dick. Family reunion, bitch.
I want to say, see, Gallo, when you reach a certain level, right? Even if you touch a girl, that's a charge. So you gotta, you gotta keep your sisters and certain people in line.
Absolutely.
This is real.
Nigga done mention charges.
Listen, this is real. Like I've been there.
Nah, you talking knowledge.
You done been there with me. Like
you talking knowledge.
Whoa, no, I didn't do that. No,
right?
No, stop. So at a certain level of caliber of person, you may have to put a person in like that ultimate friend zone, like, leave it there.
No,
leave it there.
Without the brother or sis,
or just a back the fuck up zone.
No, don't get me wrong. I put you in that because if I put
you
there,
hold on. We're promoters.
You dead.
I need bodies at parties, so I still have to like be nice to you.
I'm not gonna hold you. That is the worst. That's like really the worst sometimes as a promoter, especially as a female, because I used to have so many niggas be insecure, and I was like, listen, this is what the game is. Here, boom,
Agreed.
I'm X and you O, and we on the football field. This is how it's gonna go.
We got to do this.
I gotta flirt. I gotta lead on this illusion.
That's the job.
If a nigga asks me, I'm definitely in a relationship. You can see what I do and how I talk the niggas around. I have no problem with it. But don't come with your insecure bullshit.
It's 5 of us in the room now.
To you.
It's 5 of us in the room now, and we're all in this entertainment industry. You know what we have to do out here to maintain and keep up what we got to do. You have to look that way as a DJ, as a promoter. Like we all got, as an artist, we all got to do this. Yeah. You got to seem attractive. You have to seem available.
Yeah.
That's the long and short of the game. You want motherfuckers to show up to your event, they quote unquote have to think. Listen, and that goes beyond anything. Listen, every woman in the world knows Jay-Z's married to Beyonce. Why you think they still going